Good morning, it's your girl Lee, and I'm back with another video. We are picking up a load from Millwood, West Virginia, and we are taking it to Duncan, South Carolina. I am not happy about this load, but let's just get on with it. I'm picking it up from a terminal at one of our yards in Millwood, and I'm going to be taking it down to another terminal in South Carolina. Now, the reason I said I'm not happy with this load is because it is in the mountains. Also, when I got here, this guy was honking at me. I feel like honking at me is very disrespectful, but he was honking at me, and I stopped because I thought maybe I was about to hit something, which I knew I wasn't, but you know, maybe he has something to tell me. He does. Just wait.
Hey, I apologize about the horn, but could you put the empties over here? All the loaded trailers go there because we have a concrete pad to set them down here. Okay, put this back in here, this empty hole here if you like, please. Thank you.
So basically, he wanted to tell me that they organized this yard finally, and all the loaded trailers are on the back, and the empty trailers are along the little skirt thing. No, this little slip or whatever. So back to what I was saying. I am not happy about this load because I am going to be in the mountains. I know all of the mountain routes, and I knew when they gave me this load that it was in the mountains, and I knew they were going to try to put me in the mountains because I had taken a load from Illinois to Ohio, and I was getting further and further and further in Ohio. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. But you can tell once you're getting towards mountainous areas because you can see it. The terrain changes and all that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm coming up here to Big Sandy, which is the where I delivered an empty trailer to. I was at Big Sandy and I said, oh my goodness, the only load they're gonna have for me is in West Virginia. Where the heck are they gonna have me go from West Virginia? And sure enough, I was going to South Carolina. So I knew today I was going to be in some mountains. I have an attitude. I am not happy about it. I am irritated. I don't like the mountains. I don't like being over the road, but I definitely don't like the mountains. So that's what we have to do today. So let's get on this journey. To roll. Are we ready to roll? Not really, but we'll put our glasses on. There we go. We're gonna get out of here. time I come to this terminal or this drop yard, whatever the warehouse, whatever they call it, I don't know. It's always some old man trying to tell me what to do. That man was, and I mean, I get it if you run the yard. Shut up, girl. If you run in the yard, you kind of want people to park the trailers a certain place so that it's all organized. And I don't mind that. It's just, I don't know, honking at me just pissed me off. But I digress. Jesus, fix it. Hey, you better be getting off on this exit. I'm not even gonna say nothing. This man is doing 25. As an OTR trucker, it is very, very, very important that you at least do the mountains once in a while. Like when I say once in a while, I mean every few months or so. I have not been in mountains since, I want to say August or July or August. So it's been a very long time. I didn't go through the mountains in the winter time. I didn't go through the mountains anytime. I was just rejecting those loads. So I was not in the mountains. So I did go through mountains a few, like one mountain. It's on 24. You're going east or you're going east on 24. It's not very, very, very long. It's steep, but it's not very long. So I had an experience on that mountain, but I went through it twice. So it kind of jogged my memory on what exactly to do once I'm in the mountain. So I kind of already knew what to do when I get here. So when you're going down a mountain, for me, it's seasoned truckers that have their own ideas and things like that. I don't want to go fast. I don't want to just let the truck speed up and then I stop when I get to the end. I just think that's very, very reckless. I like to start off slow. So I put my Jake on full and then all the way low. And then I use my brake. I use the 5-second brake method, which is 5 seconds on, 5 seconds off if I need to slow the truck down. If I'm going faster than I want to be. So I was not going faster than I want to be, but what freaks me out sometimes is that the load is actually heavy. And if the load is heavy, this load was absolutely that. It was 43,000 pounds. So I knew that my Jake was going to have to be on full. I knew I was going to have to take a break. I knew that I needed to pay attention and make sure that I did this the right way, because if not, I was going to be burning brakes, and then we was going to have a bigger issue than just burning brakes. But when you're going down these mountains in West Virginia, there are tunnels, very, very, very pretty tunnels. I don't get nervous in tunnels. They're not a big thing for me. I don't mind the tunnels. I don't like the mountains. I don't like going down no mountains. I am from Florida, and if you know, you know. I don't have to worry about half of this stuff that most people have to worry about, ups and downs and curves and all that kind of stuff. We just got a little curve every once in a while. We got some traffic. We don't have to go down nothing. We don't have to worry about none of that. So I was not even trained in half of this stuff. When I was in training in trucking school, I did go through maybe 1 or 2 mountains in training. I didn't go through it. I only went on the mountains on 40, which is the Great Smoky Mountains, and I think I might have done 24. And then a couple of them on 75 through Kentucky and Tennessee. But anyway, I digress. Let's watch the video. This is the last of those mountains. I believe this is the edge of Virginia or parts of Virginia, and we are about to get into North Carolina. When I see North Carolina, I get very, very excited because I know the end is near. Okay, we don't have to worry about too much. Your girl is not for it. I'm not for it. I don't like it. I know if I was in the truck with somebody else, I probably would not mind it as well, but I'm in this truck by myself and I'm not used to this type of driving at all. But we did make it to this yard in South Carolina. I'm going to go ahead and drop this trailer. I'm going to shut down for the night, and then I'll pick up in the morning because I do have a load going from South Carolina to North Carolina. But I just want to thank you guys for coming along and doing this journey with me. I do like that you guys comment, like my stuff, watch my videos. I am excited about it. If you do have anything that you want to ask or anything you want to see, don't hesitate to ask. I will do a video on it, or I'll do some kind of commentary. I don't know. Either way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, be safe. Later. Bye.